For most of my Nothing to Something series and my Roblox trading career, I never really had a dream item in mind. Like, my only goal really was to just make profit and have fun. Until one day, I saw this item, Mr. Hatbot, and I told myself, I'm gonna try and get this item no matter what it takes. But before that, I started to grow a love for this item when I remembered how one of my favorite Roblox YouTubers, Epic Rika, had always worn this hat. And I just liked the simple design of it. It was pretty much a top hat with a pair of robot eyes and arms. And that's what set it apart from the other top hats on the Roblox catalog. You'll see that a lot of top hats on Roblox are just retextures of the same mesh, or they just don't look right. Like maybe the brim is too thick or something along the lines of that. And so I really liked the item. I went and tried to get it, but what had sent me back was that the owners of this item were really biased. So pretty much what bias means, like in terms of Roblox trading, is that a person wants you to overpay as much as possible on an item. So let's say that an item pulls 4 to 8k and overpays, and so the owner of that item would try to make you overpay at least 8k or just as much as possible. But actually, I might be wrong here because I've seen the word being mentioned a lot, especially in the Rollimon server. And so from context, I'm just guessing that it means that an owner of an item wants you to overpay a lot on that item. But anyways, I tried to overpay I think around 5 to 8k for Hatbot. I looked for owners on Rollimons, I looked for owners on Discord, and nobody would take it. I noticed that there weren't a lot of owners of the hat. Like, I went onto the owners list in Rollimons, and either the owners of the item were inactive, hoarding the item, or they were really biased and they wanted a lot more overpay. So I decided to bump up my offer to a 20k overpay, in which that did not work out too. I spent another couple days trying to look for owners and just giving my offer, seeing if they're open to some negotiation at least. But the owners of the item, they wanted a 30k overpay on it. And this one person who was hoarding the item, he reached out to me and he said how he was gonna take a 65k overpay. But the thing is that I was able to overpay 30k on the Hatbot, but it was including legit. And you know, if you've seen my previous episodes on my Nothing to Something series, you'll see how I always just have this legit sitting there in my but I really wanted this hat so bad. I decided to get really legit. And so in this trade right here, it was a 30k overpay with legit blue steel bucket and bombastic beautiful hair. So far, I don't have any regrets overpaying a lot for this item. Like, I'm really enjoying it. It doesn't go with all my outfits, but I just wear it for you know, the fun. It's sort of like a joke item, but at the same time it's actually a really nice looking item. And so now that all I have other than Hatbot is Shaggy, the Nothing to Something series is over. For our first Nothing to Something series, I had learned a lot and I had made a lot of mistakes. And if you guys want me to do a second Nothing to Something series, we're gonna try and take a different approach. We're gonna go over the mistakes that we made, how we can improve, and we're gonna apply that to our second Nothing to Something series. And this time we're actually starting with less. If you guys remembered, I had started Nothing to Something series with only Sailing Hat, which was 1.5k at the time. But if we were going to start another Nothing to Something series, I will be starting with Shaggy. And Shaggy right now is 1.3k, but being that these items are so small, a 200 difference is considered a lot. I hope what I had learned from this Nothing to Something will help me make profit with Shaggy. And so tell me guys in the comments down below if you want me to keep going. I mean, tell me if I should have kept going or if I should start another Nothing to Something series. or maybe I'll just set that aside for another time. And for now, I'm gonna just make some trading videos like trading news, trading tips, and if you remember, I'll probably also do some other content on the side, like some gameplay, like maybe I'll play med wars or some driving game, because those are my favorite things on Roblox. Trading was actually keeping me on the platform, but then I took a break off trading and I started to play some other games. But for now, I'm not trading until maybe next week. But still, I don't know if I should start another Nothing to Something series or just make trading related videos. And so I'm gonna leave that to you guys. That's really all I had to say. Tell me guys if you have any suggestions for my YouTube channel in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time.